LivesFAST channel. It is time for KnivesFAST, LivesFAST. Just for you guys, so welcome in. If anybody's here, say hello. Looks like we got 3 people. Come on in. We're going to show you a couple of knives that came in yesterday and do a couple of unboxing, a single giant unboxing for you guys real quick. So come on in, like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell to all. And thanks for watching the KnivesFAST channel, guys. It is good to see everybody coming in. Trap is in here. Hello until the trap takes us. Hello, Sean. I already saw you today, Sean. Go away. Look at this, Sean. I either got windburnt or sunburnt. I was wearing sunscreen, so I would guess it's windburnt. Hey, B Shady, what's up, my friend? Good to see you as well. Look, B Shady, look at this color just for you. Da, 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 dee, da, 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 do. Okay, fine. Hey, Echo, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Driving and listening, says my buddy Jim Miller. And there is Robert Feely, first knife in the pocket today. By the way, thank you, Jim and Robert and Echo, for being members. First knife in the pocket today is the Tempest Knives Fractus, and I can hear Jim Miller in his car right now yelling. Can you guys hear him? He just said it. One more time, Jim. Jim's yelling in his car. Can you guys hear him? He's yelling pinion rules. That's what he's yelling. He's yelling that out in his car. You're good, B Shady. Love you, man. Glad you're here. There is the pinion today in the pocket. That is the first one. And by the way, that is the black G10 pinion. It doesn't get enough credit for how good that black G10 is. Hey, Tim B. Hello, Mr. Fred. Good to see you. Next is the drop it in my face Tempest Knives Microjet. This is the carbon fiber and belt satin version, also known as the Night Sky. Very, very nice. Yeah, me too, Robert. I am excited and hyped up, man. From being out in the wind, my hands are dry and cracking. It is so horrifying. Terrible. Hello, Uncle Cow. Good to see you. And the third knife in the pocket today is the Finch Knife Co. Made and designed, but the Wheat State Cutlery Peacemaker in M390, shred carbon fiber and titanium with this brassy look here. Very, very cool. Gotta love the sheep's footy blade. Very good in the hand. Excellent, excellent. Now, Tim B tells me that, guys, no lead up, no anything. Finch dropped a knife today called the Avalanche. The Avalanche is made in Italy. Their first time doing one in Italy. It's a good looking knife. It's for those of you that don't like knives that are 2 different handle materials, you might not like this one. It's a titanium frame lock with a steel lock bar insert, so that's good. And then it's micarta on one side, and on the other one, it's just a different color titanium. So it's silver on one side, blue on the other side. Kind of different. Really good looking knife. Hey, Aries. Oh, is it a button lock? I guess I didn't even know that. Tim, is it a button lock? Did I miss that? I guess I saw it real quick while I was working. So, oh, not a button lock. Okay, gotcha. But they're like $145 for M390 and titanium. But again, it's Italian M390, so it's probably HRC 37. Did I say that out loud? It's a frame lock. They're first. Okay, gotcha. You're good, Fred. Don't apologize, dude. Hey, Joe Casper Rec. Yeah, Fox Knives is who Tim thinks it is. That makes sense. All right, first knife that came in yesterday. Kind of showed it briefly. This is the Tenable Cryo. It is the budget version of the Concept Cryo with a crossbar lock and purple aluminum scales, black blade, typical cryo blade. Yeah, very cool from Tenable. That's the first one that came in. And then one that you guys know I love the Concept version of. This is the button lock right there. Tenable Fenrir. So it's the Fenrir. And guys, button lock or not, this guy just flies out. Good looking budget model, kind of purple micarta, and black titanium, or no, is it aluminum? I think it's aluminum over steel. Yep, it's aluminum over steel. Hey, Titanium Justin, the Finch Roadrunner is the new Finch button lock. Wait, they're doing the Roadrunner in a button lock? Yeah, me neither, Robert. Just, it depends on the knife. Sometimes I am, but in that case, it's not my favorite. Yeah, Sean, darker purple would be cool, but it does look good. Yep, light kind of lavender-ish purple. All right, so those are the two that came in last night. And then we got a box. That's why we're here, because we're going to see what's in this box. Titanium Justin knows, and Titanium Justin might be one of the guys that twisted my arm. It's funny. There are some companies that used to send me stuff that just kind of stopped. Now, you guys have to understand something. When I say people don't send me stuff, I'm not, nor am I ever going to be these channels that are constantly, hey, do you have something new? Please send it to me. I don't do that. I do a little bit of that with a few companies, but I don't do much of that at all. I'm just not that guy. It's not my nature. It's not who I am. There are a ton of channels out here now that's all they do all day long is, I heard you got a new knife. Send it to me. I heard you, that's not me. So there's a few companies that used to send me stuff that stopped. And I kind of heard from a few of the guys in the Pass Around group that they saw people that weren't getting knives anymore on YouTube suddenly started a TikTok, and they're getting knives from those companies. So I started a TikTok against my better judgment, but it's already taken off. So a week and a half in, I'm at almost 700 followers. I had a few videos that kind of went bonkers. By the way, Justin, the videos I was worried about yesterday have gone nuts today, 2 of them. So, okay, I have no idea. But anyway, so this one company that hasn't paid me attention in forever suddenly reached out to me. They followed me. I saw on day 1 of having TikTok, they followed me on TikTok, and then they reached out by email and said, hey, would you like to check out our new knife? And I'm like, well, yeah. So here we go. So they've sent a knife and some other goodies, and I'm pretty excited. So we'll see. Well, Justin, your advice has been super helpful, man. I appreciate it. So right off the bat, we will give you guys an idea of who this company is. Any questions? TRM, Hillary over there. Thank you, Hillary, for sending this stuff our way. There's a hat to give away. And some other cool stuff. We'll show that in a minute. And a knife. Oh, wait, a knife. Is that it? Nope, there's a note. I want to see the note. All right, let's see. I'm probably not going to read it on camera. We'll just see what it says. Doodle, doodle, doodle. Oh, no, it's an invoice. Okay, good. All right. Not an invoice, but you know what I mean. A list of what's in the box. All right, so TRM has sent, they sent that hat. And it looks like, is this a calendar? Nope, it's just a notebook, which is great. 3 Rivers Manufacturing, USA, up in Massachusetts. There's a TRM sticker and a TRM pen. These will show up in giveaways. And a knife, something new. It says, please don't drop our knives. No, Robert, there'll be a sticker in here that says our knives are extremely sharp, which means, yes, please don't drop our knife. Because you will cut yourself. Yeah, I don't, they, early on I met Marianne at a show, and she sent me stuff for giveaways a couple of times. But again, okay, I'm just going to say it again. I'm not the guy that constantly checks with the company. Got anything new? Got anything new? Send it to me. Please, please, please. But I don't think that's the job of a content creator. I really don't. I think you let them know you're there, and if they want you to review your product, their product, then they will reach out to you. That's the way I look at it. But because that's my mental positioning, like this. Look, please do not oil me too much. Somebody get a screenshot of that. Okay, fine. Michael Morgan, where are you? Hey, Sterling. So, I'm just not that guy. And again, there's nothing wrong if other guys want to do that, then that's cool. That's just not my thing. And so they hadn't sent me anything. I'm sure if I asked on a regular basis, they would. Sorry, Robert. You can go back and do it. Neutron 2 was my one and done. Well, be shady. Be shady. Be shady. Pay attention. Neutron 2 frame lock. That's exactly what we have here. We have textured carbon fiber. Holy crap. That's beautiful. And a titanium frame lock with a steel lock bar insert. More of this carbon fiber that actually stands a little proud of the inlay, which is done on purpose. No, it's not. It's under, actually. It's just the way they do that. That texturing is epic. Now, you guys know the Neutron is fine. It is a 4-finger knife for me, but I prefer the Atom as a regular everyday carry. But look, Neutron 2, thin, thin, thin. Nice frame lock with good access to the lock bar. Very nice. Get some milling on the back spacer here. Yeah. Now, there is one thing here. And it may just be because my thumb is shredded right now. Yeah, that frame lock's a little stiff. A little stiff for me. It just needs to break in probably. Let's see. Let me work it a little bit with my finger that's not. Oh, yeah. See, it's fine. It's my shredded thumb. My shredded thumb hurts really badly. So I'm having a hard time putting a lot of pressure. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's my shredded thumb. Hey, Gonzo. Yes, Tim. It's the one they want you to send me to send to you. This is nice. Really nice. Guys, you want to talk about just a knife to just do stuff? No nonsense. Really thin. Cut, cut, cut. Yes, sir. Man, is that that carbon fiber with the milling in it, with the texturing? Oh, yeah. That is epic. What's our blade steel? Magna Cut. Magna Cut. Right there. You can't read it, can you? Let's see if it'll focus. Anyway, trust me. It's Magna Cut. So, no, not 20 CV. Really cool. So, really cool of them to send this one along. There we go. That worked. Hold on. Okay. Yeah. It's just my thumb is ripped open and shredded from working. You can see that. And so putting pressure on it hurts pretty crappy right now. So that's what it is. I think the frame lock is actually just fine and dandy. So that's our unboxing. TRM stuff. We got a hat. Really nice hat. So I'll be giving that away soon. Okay. But yeah, really nice hat. And then pin and sticker and notebook and a lovely Neutron 2 frame lock. Very, very cool. Have you tried oiling it too much? We got to get that back out, Neil. Just for Robert. We're going to get it back out for Robert because we love Robert. Here you go, Robert. You ready? Okay, that's all I got. If you missed it that time, I can't help you. But yeah, so that'll be added to the knives that are in here for review. Now, next week's going to be wild. I have some knives headed here from the pass around from Lefty. And then I have some knives headed here from Boker, a big box from Boker. It was supposed to come. Yes, it is, Keith. There you go, Robert. It was supposed to come several weeks ago, and poor Zach in the wild. That guy's been traveling and busy, so I think it's coming this upcoming week. Big box of knives from Boker, so I'm excited about that. Good to see somebody promoting Boker, and we'll just see. I'm not really sure what I picked. I did it in a hurry because he needed me to pick. Hey, Freak Show. I think I picked some cool stuff. I think I picked a couple of odd ones too, just because. But I'm excited. Big box from Boker, big box from Boker, big box from Boker. Oh, gosh. Okay. But good to see everybody. John Paul, I hope you're doing good. So, and then the fourth knife that's here for review is this guy, the Concept Crew. Really digging that blade shape and the handle. The feel of this handle is wonderful and great. Hey, Bryant Redbeard, 34 people in here and 24 likes. Let's hit those like buttons, please. So yeah, kind of showing a lot of knives off here. And again, if you're over, hey, Clint Crosby, if you're over on the TikToks and you haven't followed me over there yet, do so. If you're not a member of the KnivesFAST Facebook group, check that out as well. We have a lot of fun over there. And then, guys, if you didn't hear the other day, I have prototypes at Kubi that are almost done that they'll be sending me in the next week or so. And it looks like the downdrafts are almost done and they will be headed this way. Now, there still are 3 black Tempest Knives hats for sale that look like this. There are 3 of these for sale. They are the dad hats with the adjustable back. 3 of these for sale at TempestKnives.com. If you don't have one and you want a Tempest knife hat, that's where you get them. There are black left. Black is the color that is left. There are 3 of those. If you want a hat, go get a hat. I got seasick. I can't join you. What? Why'd you get seasick? On an old wooden ship? What? An old wooden ship? What am I missing? Okay. I don't know. Very cool, Aries. Thank you, my friend. I see you, Bryant. I'll either Tim or myself will let you in here in a few minutes if you answered all the. Don't forget to answer those questions, moderator questions. If you don't answer them, you won't get admitted. So, hey, Bluminati Ninja. Hey, Brown Sugar. What is going on? I hope everybody is doing good. So, yeah, there's a new Finch knife. They didn't make a big hype about it. They just dropped it. Now, I'm not, Tim, did you notice if they're at dealers? Or are they just at Finch's site? I think they're just at Finch's site. It's called the Avalanche. So check that out indeed. Really interesting one for sure. I saw it. I just saw it on their site, says Justin. Okay, gotcha. So really interesting kind of different way of doing it this time then, Justin. It's like, you know, we hype them up, we drop them at dealers, and, you know, this time it's just, hey, here's some knives, go buy them. I'm like, all right, very cool. Yeah, very cool. Finch is always doing some cool stuff. Indeed. Yeah, there you go, Kathleen. Oh, y'all were talking about it on SKL and he didn't even know? Yeah, they didn't say a word to me or to him that I'm aware of that they were coming out with them. I mean, Tim sends me a message in the middle of my baseball game I was working today. And I'm like, oh, not heard of them at all. Really interesting looking knife. Aries, I've checked out that axial fixed blade that I can't ever remember the name of. And I've checked out the Shift, 2 different versions of the Shift, like the Shift 1 and the Shift 2 or whatever. I don't know, which is the OTF. For those that don't know, Bluminati Ninja is an amazing person. He made the family the most amazing gift I could ever imagine. A memorial video of our dog we recently lost. Not a dry eye in the house. Nice. Nice. Yeah, he's the best. There you go, Tim. Tim's breaking news. That's cool. So, hey, Mick, what's up, man? Yeah, Tim's had a rough time, and then they lost their dog amongst everything else with his health, and it's just been tough. And, of course, hard on his wife and daughter, and yeah. Bluminati's a great dude. Johnny is a really cool dude. Yup. Oh, my goodness. I think I need to go to bed. Not yet. But yeah, Bluminati's the best. So I got one more baseball game tomorrow. But first I'm going to get a shower and relax some with the wife when she gets home here in a few, and that kind of stuff. So that's a look at all the knives. So that means we have 3 new knives since today's video. So I had a video today, the new knives that came in this week, and then 2 came in last night, and 1 came in today. So that means we have 3 more, and I think this is going to be a big week. I really do. I really, and Jim always says that it goes like this. It's like I have 1 week with 2 or 3 knives, and the next week with 10. It might be 15 or 20 this week. I don't know. There you go, Tim. That's great. Yeah, it's been a long couple of weeks, Keith, for me. It's just been rough. I am tired. And there's more to come. The week is not over because I'm working tomorrow as well. So, fun. There you go, Josh. That's a good idea. Josh is already in the bed, ready to go. Now, we'll say on this Neutron 2, as any frame lock, don't put pressure on that lock bar when you're trying to open it. It works great if you don't. Really cool indeed. I like that they did that. Again, you have the 2 sides, so I know some of you don't like that. I guess it just depends on the individual knife. Sometimes I do and sometimes I don't. It's hard to say. Oh, there you go, Freak Show. Well, I hope you guys have a good time golfing tomorrow. Poor Keith. Yeah, I bet you will. Did you golf today too? Must be the year for 2 different sides. That's how the Finch is too. Yeah. There's been a lot of those. Like I said, sometimes I like them. Oh, nah, today. Okay. Yeah, it was Freak Show. I don't know if you can tell. I got a little sunburn yesterday, but I got windburnt today. I feel very much like I got windburnt. I wore sunscreen today, and I'm still burnt. So I think it's from wind. It was 30-mile-an-hour gusts on a platform in center field. It was rough. Gotcha, Freak Show. I hope this week is the week, Casey. I may be getting some pictures of the bloom. I hope so as well, Aries. And I'm waiting on some downdraft pictures. And and they're working. I never got to tell you yesterday, Aries, but the fixed blade that the same company is working on for me as a collaboration that we're not going to talk about because it's a secret that very few people know about, but you do. They have started working on that one now. Amongst the folders they're already working on for me. So we'll see. You know which fixed blade I'm talking about, I think. Not the one that everybody calls ugly, but the other one. Yep. So I am very excited about that one. That will be great, and it's not going to be for a while, so that means you got plenty of time to sell all your blooms before mine comes out. Hey, Chris, what's going on, dude? Always good to see you. Love this crowd. Look, here's the thing. So this is just like, your friends. You say to your friends, hey, Who wants to meet me at the park to play, disc golf? I start a stream and my friends show up, and it's really cool. I love it. It is great. Chris, you eating some chili? I like chili. Chili's like my favorite. We had cookout for dinner because I got done with the game and Scarlett's like, a bunch of us are meeting at cookout if you want. And I'm like, sure. So we met at cookout. Hey, check it. Good to see you. Now, Monday night at 7:45 KF Live at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. Paul Munko from Munko Designs is joining us. Paul is a multi-talented, awesome dude. Now, I'm going to warn you guys of something. I found out that Paul is a Dream Theater fan. Paul went to a Dream Theater concert last week. He's coming on to talk about knives, but I can absolutely guarantee we're going to talk about Dream Theater. It's just about to happen because we're both Dream Theater fans. He's a guitarist. It's going to be awesome. I agree, Kathleen. My Frisbee throws go farther offline than my golf balls on the rough day, if that tells you anything. Yeah, I throw pretty straight. I just don't throw very long. My kids out-throw me almost every time. Yeah, there you go, Uncle Cal. Yeah, I got a shake, too. I wanted a shake, so I got a shake. Yeah. And then I would show you guys this, but then I just make everybody feel bad because I am showing it. But there's my tall boy in the purple. Shame. They are gone. They went really, really quick, but, it's great. Well, I can teach you, Freak Show, if you would like. It's not that hard. What's a Dream Theater? Really, Keith? Somebody go to Michigan and throw something at Keith for me, please. What's a Dream Theater? Do you not know what Dream Theater is? Do you ever watch my shorts on YouTube? Because if you do, you should know what Dream Theater is. I play Dream Theater on about 80% of the shorts I do. Chris doesn't know who Dream Theater is either. Okay, well, do me a favor. If you like hard rock at all, go listen to Dream Theater. It'll change your life. It's a really boring movie. All right, I got to take a trip to Florida, apparently, and Michigan, and just beat people up. I'm kidding. Yeah, no, I agree, Sean. A disc is a different story. But with a Frisbee, you're kind of trying to glide it. With a disc, you're trying to cut through that glide and not have as much glide. Yep. He's back, Freak Show. He's back. They have an album out now called Parasomnia, and Mike Portnoy is back. And it is incredible. I was listening to it on the way home. Matter of fact, I was listening to one song all the way home. What are you taking as an offense? What did I miss? The LivesFAST cross-country haymaker tour. And Wisconsin. Daggone, Justin! I'll meet you in Atlanta in June. All right, Chris, that sounds good. I will not hurt you, dude. I'll be excited to meet you in person. There will be no hurting. And Keith had hinted at possibly trying to make a Blade show at some point, so I keep hoping Keith's going to actually follow through and do that. So, yep, that would be cool. What are you talking about? There you go. We could do that, Freak Show. I could just bring my big speaker, and we could just play it off my phone. I'm gonna try, says Keith. All right, dude. I would love to have you there, man. We would love to see you in person and pick on you and all that stuff. Yep. Dream Theater. Take 4 to 5 of the most intelligent study musicians and let them play hard rock, 20-minute songs that are a journey. Yep. So here's the way I put it. Who are you? Aries. I don't know another band besides maybe Rush, if you go way back, that has as many technical music changes. Maybe Tool, but I don't like Tool. As Dream Theater. I mean, it changes throughout the song. It changes timing. It changes theme. It changes feel. It goes back. It's the same song. It's just, it's music. If music wasn't boring, repeating itself over and over and freaking over and over and freaking over and over again. Dream Theater actually puts work into their songs so that it's an experience. Every song is. It really is. But anyway, I like Cannon's music also. I don't know what Cannon's is. What's up, Strings? Good to see you as well. Very much. Hey, Caleb. Hope you're doing good. Caleb1776. Thanks for being a channel member. Yeah, Tool is like if music were a math equation. And Dream Theater's some of that. Who has a new album? Dream Theater? It already dropped. About 3 weeks ago. Parasomnia. And it is fantastic. I have used a ton of the new songs in my shorts recently. My YouTube shorts, not in my shorts, in my YouTube shorts. But yeah, it's fantastic, and Mike Portnoy's back, which makes it even better. Drummer pass. Yeah, no, I totally know that's where a lot of people found out about Mike Portnoy, but he's awesome. You know, I've listened to a little bit of Audio Slave. Maybe I need to check more of them out, but yeah, I've heard of them. That would be weird. What would be weird? I don't know. I've said so many things I can't. Okay. Always thank you, Strings. All right, hat on the camera again. Oh, you guys. All right, we're back. So don't forget the Tempest Knives hats are still available at TempestKnives.com. I will be, as soon as the downdrafts. Here's the deal. Okay, so let me just say this. Let me see if I can say this without giving stuff away. All right, I'm getting it straight in my head. All right, so the way this is going to work is that Kubi's going to tell me, hey, the downdrafts are done. They're going to send them. They're going to send me tracking. And I'm going to tell you guys, hey, they're on the way. They're going to get here, and we're going to set up time for my QC team to come up and QC all the knives. We are going to QC all the knives, and then the one that goes to a dealer, I'll box those up and send those to them. And when they get them, we will both take our pictures of all the variations, and we'll go, hey, here's what's going to drop, and here's the date. Now, there are other drops that I already know about happening in April. So I've got to be very careful because I don't want to walk on anybody else. So I've got to figure out when they're going to drop, when they get here, all that stuff. I don't know about that, but okay. Nice, Caleb. I use Credence sometimes. Yeah, so Chris, so I don't know. I've been waiting on the dealer that's with me to make sure we're on the same page. We are, but I want to talk to him before I announce the price point. I think there are two versions that I'm going to have that are going to be a little less, okay? So I'm pretty sure what we're doing is, now bear with me, don't react, 140 for the two lower versions and 150 for the four higher price versions. But for the first time, we will be doing a 10% off code. So the dealer wanted to do a code, so I'm doing a code. So I've told you guys all along. What did I say? I've been very honest and open. I've said, if you want a code, guess what's going to happen? The prices are going to raise, and then and that's what happened. I knew that's what all these other people were doing. Matching the price to what, there's no Ultim. There's no Ultim. Yeah, so Chris, I would say, okay, let's just say this. If you like fat carbon or camo carbon, budget $150 with 10% off. And if you like titanium, okay? If you like regular carbon fiber-ish substance thing and aluminum, then budget $140 with 10% off. There, are you happy? Okay, I hope that makes everybody happy. But there's no Ultim. Yeah, I carried a microjet today, Caleb. Yeah, I know, dude. The thing is, that's the problem. If I had a sugar daddy, I would have knives sitting here all the time. You know, I just need money. Buying a lot of knives. Look, here's the thing. This run is costing me a lot. I paid for it at Christmas time, so I get it on last year's taxes. I paid for the whole thing except shipping. I still have to pay for shipping, and I'm good. But you have to understand, once I paid for that, I'm pretty much tapped. So I can't go buy another run until these sell. It's just the way it is. It's God's honest truth. I'm not loaded. I don't have a lot of money. The only reason I'm here is the people that got in on the Pinion and Microburst. Wait, did we do a pre-order for the Jetstream as well? Yeah, Pinion, Microburst, and Jetstream pre-orders. Those of you who did that have allowed the Fractus, the Microjet, and now the downdraft to happen. If I wasn't able to roll that money, we'd be in trouble. Well, I don't, I'm just saying money, freak show. But anyway, I know. Nope, I don't have that, Neil. I don't have any of that, so you don't want one then. The carbon fiber thing, I look, I'm not going to give it away. But it's not just plain carbon fiber. It is carbon fiber, and it's going to be a little cheaper, but it's cool. That's all I'm going to say. So don't ask, because you're about to ask. Somebody's typing. Is it? No, I'm not going to answer. Yeah, right. Shoot, I make so little money off my YouTube channel, and most of what I make is because of you guys with super chats and memberships. The AdSense part of it, that's just ads in the videos, not much. Yes, it cuts. John Paul, I owe you stickers, dude. I'm behind. Look, I'm working 60, 70 hours a week right now. So I'm going to get your stickers. You're on the list right here. I swear you are. I got your address. I'm good to go. I just got to get them in the mail. I'm sorry, dude. What do you at? Oh, I got you, Sean. So if we're being pragmatic with the 10% off, the prices are pretty much the same as they were with the Microjet. They just are. Now, the carbon fiber is a little more. The fat carbon, the camo carbon, are going to be a little bit more, and that's just the way it is. And the titanium, yep. As a matter of fact, and this is prior to tariffs, prices have already gone up. So really, I should be raising my prices. And I know, look, I always try to keep it as cheap as I can. Kevin just recently raised his. The knives he just did, the tall boys, were $200 the first time. They were $219 the second time. So I'm raising the two more expensive versions, the camo carbon and the titanium, $10, but then giving a 10% discount. So I'm not really going to come out any higher than I was. They will, okay. Bryant's trying to catch me. Freak Show, did you notice that? I almost answered him. Bryant, most of these versions of the Tempest downdraft will be at TempestKnives.com. There will be one version that will be at a dealer, and I am not at liberty to yet tell you who that dealer is. Yep. And I will tell you that when I can tell you that. And I almost slipped up and said it. So y'all keep pounding on me, and I may accidentally slip up. Kevin Smith and Knives is in the house. All right, guys. So there are 32 in here and 34 likes. Definitely hit that like button. I am going to go get a shower. Yeah, I know you did. But I'm a mess. So yeah, very, very much I'm a mess. No, I get it. Not that you guys weren't smart to begin with, Chris. Everybody always tries to get me. By the way, I just wanted to show this because it's hilarious. Do you guys remember, those of you that have been around for a while? Hold on. I just made a mess. Those of you that have been around a while, do you have a picture in your head of my Tempest Knives sketchbook? Some of you do. If you do, I'm about to show you what it looks like now. So who remembers the grid paper sketchbook? Yeah. Ooh, what was that? I like that. Ooh, I forgot about that. Oh, I gotta do this soon. How did I forget about that? I forgot. This is gonna go in a different spot in the book. I forgot that existed. All right, that has to happen. That has to happen. Daggone it, I forgot all about that. All right, well, thank you guys. You just reminded me of something. I appreciate it very, very much. Needs a bunch of annotated sticky notes, Stephen. Look more disheveled, yes. It is awful. I am the most unorganized human on the planet. You ought to see my desk in my office at work. It is the funniest, most distressing thing you've ever seen. My desk looks like my mind looks, which is very cluttered. I'm working on that. Freak show. I'm working with a dealer. I guess I haven't told you that, but I'm talking to a dealer about doing a run, but I have to kind of pay for it up front. So I need money. So it's all going to be about where I'm putting stuff. Yep. When and where. But again, I can't do more than one project at a time. I just can't. If I could, I would. I guess if I had a business partner like Kevin, it'd be a little easier to do it. But right now, I just can't. There you go, Uncle Cal. Chrissy, you love me, you know it. You love my cluttered mind. Okay, fine. No, you probably don't. Dan Kinman in the house. Rory Calhoun in the house. I was just showing off some stuff, but I'm getting ready to wrap it up because I just heard Scarlett come in the front door. I heard her. So I want to get off here because I want to spend some time with her. Dan, I was showing off the TRM Neutron 2 frame lock they sent me. I just got today. We'll be doing a review on the Neutron 2 frame lock. Cool. Very cool. Great machining work. Their tolerances are ridiculous. Yeah. Hey, Carnivorous. Oh, you're good. And Rory here, I'll show two more real quick and then I got to go. This came in yesterday. This is the Tenable Fenrir, which is a button lock with micarta and I think they're aluminum scales over the top of steel. But yeah, you got a budget version of the Fenrir and a budget version of the Concept Cryo for the Tenable Cryo. Very cool indeed. Dang, John Paul. Thank you, dude. John Paul with the $2 super chat. Thank you, my friend. Hey, Ed. There you go. Okay, well, apparently, John Paul, that is your first super chat on a live stream. So very, very cool. Congrats on doing that, and thank you for doing that. So those have come in, and yeah, I got more coming this next week. So guys, I literally gotta go. I am fried, and I want to get a shower and sit down and chill with my wife, knowing I got to get up and go work baseball again tomorrow. Guys, Battle Box March Madness sale up to 80% off. Nice, Tim. Troy, what's up, man? See, every time I try to leave, somebody else comes in. I got to say hi to my buddy Troy. Love you, dude. I mean, this is a great crowd. Wonderful crowd. I like it a lot. All right, so lots of fun stuff coming. If you guys knew the half of it, you would not believe what's coming. Tornado siren now, that's $10 and above. We gotta be consistent. Yeah, more baseball, Sean. More baseball. In the wind, probably. Ugh. I think tomorrow's supposed to be a little calmer. I hope. All right, so I've got to go. Like this stream, please. And when it posts, leave me a comment. And if you are not subscribed to the channel, what in the heck are you doing? What is wrong with you? By the way, we are coming up on 27,900. We're like 15 away from 27,900. So if we could get to 28 by the end of March, then I think we could get to 29 by Blade Show. I know the goal was 30. It's just not seeming super realistic right now. Things are slow. I would be happy with 29 by Blade Show. I know Freak Show wants 30 by Blade Show. I'm trying. If it happens, we'll celebrate it. If it doesn't, we'll celebrate 29. But we're probably going to celebrate 28 very soon. Maybe not this Monday night's live stream, but hopefully the next Monday night's live stream. Okay? It can be done. Sure it can. We just need YouTube to suddenly stop throttling my channel. I honestly believe that's happening. And I'm not a black helicopter guy. I'm not a conspiracy guy. I'm none of those things most of the time. But I believe firmly that YouTube is throttling my channel. And I have evidence. Yep. It is wild. They're coming, Jay. Oh, Jay, did you hear the update? They are done with production and they are finishing assembly. I would think in the next week or two, assembly will be done and then they will start headed this way. How about that? Keith the Fish Slayer. There you go. That works, Sean. But it is what it is. There's nothing I can do. Belly tricks, no. Nope. All right, guys. Do me a favor. Have a good rest of your evening. Thanks for being here. And thank you guys so much for your support and for watching the Knives Fast channel. Bye-bye. See ya.